Know anything? We're just students.
I ask that you consider the arguments.
Our country is built on immigrants, and our economy would not be thriving without it, and I think it's so stupid to promote stuff like that.
And do your parents know you guys are here today? Are they supportive?
Yes, as soon as I told my dad that there was going to be a protest on today, he was like, what time do I need to sign you out?
Because it is you, it is us, together, that will achieve this. Workers and students throughout history have committed countless revolutions, countless social revolutions.
Recent Cockroach Janata Party student protests in India seem to have spilled over into Australia, with Aussie students protesting against racism promoted by Pauline Hanson, the leader of One Nation Party that resembles the fascist nature of Bhartiya Janata Party currently ruling India. Thousands of Australian high school and university students skipped classes and walked out on August 13 to join nationwide Students Say No To Hanson rallies. Organised by student groups and the National Union of Students, the protesters gathered in capital cities like Sydney, Melbourne, Adelaide, and Perth to oppose One Nation leader Pauline Hanson and her racist rhetorics on multiculturalism, immigration, and calls for a monocultural society. Student protesters hurled insults at Pauline Hanson, calling her a racist bitch and should go to hell in a deafening chants. Protest organizers, the National Union of Students, have called it a fight against racism and an opportunity to stand up against the far right, pointing to One Nation Party's stance on multicultural issues. A fearmonger Hanson, asking Australians to fear something or other, starting from Asians to Muslims to anyone who is not white. She has seen increasing support of white Australians recently.
We cannot be a multicultural society.
So the government just can see them coming over now and virtually letting them take over.
So this gets to your idea then that we are in danger of being swamped by Asians.
We have got 40% between 1984 to 1995 so far. 40% of migrants into this country are Asians.
There are 866,224 Asian-born Australians out of a population of over 18 million. Now, is that in danger of being swamped?
I don't believe those figures.
Are you xenophobic?
Please explain.
Xenophobia means a fear of all things foreign.
All I know is what comes from here inside.
So it's from the heart, not from the head. You are xenophobic and racist.
Pauline's anti-immigration from non-white countries rhetoric triggered prominent protests targeting Indian migration that took place across major Australian cities on August 31, 2025, under the March for Australia banner. A fish and chip shop operator turned politician, Pauline Hanson, was convicted and jailed for electoral fraud in 2003. Sentenced to 3 years in prison after being found guilty of fraudulently registering the One Nation Party and dishonestly obtaining about $500,000 in electoral funding.
What are you going to have? Can I have 2 pieces of mullet, please? A piece of sea perch and 8 whiting fillets, please, Pauline.
Australia's most famous fish and chip shop lady left school at the age of 15. She has 4 children from 2 failed marriages.
Migrants into this country were of Asian origin. They have their own culture and religion, form ghettos and do not assimilate.
She's telling a lot of bullshit. She doesn't know what she's talking about. She's a racist person who's using the privilege of Parliament to slam Asians, Aboriginal people and all good Australians. Fish and chip shop, you're very good there, but not out in the public.
Aboriginal people. Now you're kicking the Muslims around. You're just a racist redneck with your red hair. Go away. Go back to Ipswich and your fish and chip shop. Disgraceful. You're a woman lacking moral fibre. You are intellectually dishonest and you're not welcome here.
The similarity between Australian student protest to that of Indian students' protest under the banner of Cockroach Janata Party is startling. With the exception of police brutality on Indian student protesters, Students Say No To Hanson rallies in Australian cities are students' resistance to racism, communalism, fascism and unfairness.
Nazis and anti-immigration rallies are not who we are. The public displays of hate the violence, the neo-Nazis, the trumpeting of division. This is not the Australia we know.
Australia's built on immigrants. We need to keep having immigration.
I'm sick of Pauline Hanson's racist agenda, and I'm scared that Australia will become the next laughing stock, just like America.
Please don't forget to click the like and subscribe buttons. It really helps.